Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making a delicious chopped Suey-style beef and mixed vegetable stir fry with mushrooms. So let's get started. Okay, and for the main ingredients, we have a nice piece of chuck roast here, and we sous vide this chuck roast and turn it into a steak. I'll put a link in the description for that. And over here we have 1 cup of nice canned mushrooms. They're already sliced up. And back here we have 3 cups of mixed vegetables. Yep. And over here we have our 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And back here we have a 1/2 cup of beef broth. Yep. And here we have minced garlic. It's 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. 1 ounce of red wine. Yep. And back here we have about a tablespoon of, you guessed it, cornstarch. Yeah, okay. And for the seasonings, we have a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of thyme, a 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Yeah, that'll kick it up a notch. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and put some of this aside. Okay, now let's slice up our delicious chuck roast that we turned into a steak. Yeah, this really did taste good when we were done. It was really nice and pink. Let's just see how it is, a day or so later. Okay guys, let's see if we can slice this up, kind of thin. All right, let's go for it. Oh yeah, it's still really nice. I'm trying to cut it really thin here. Let me see if I can show you. Look at that. Boy, that was a really delicious roast we made the other day. Look at the searing on this side. Look how nice it is. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep cutting. Wow, they're nice. Okay, that's almost it. Let's see if we can cut this one a little thinner, or maybe at least a little smaller, right? I don't think I can split that in half. Yeah, can you see it? It's about a little over a 1/4 inch. We could go for it, because this knife's so sharp, you can go through there. We did it. I can't believe it. Cut it right in half. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Now this piece is kind of like the end, So this is kind of like the end, so it's really okay. We'll just cut that in half. Okay. There you go. Okay, good. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut them in thirds, So we'll just go ahead and get this piece out of the way a little bit. All right. And we'll go down through there about like that. All right, and we'll do this one about right there. All right, there you have it. Well, there you have it, guys. Our beautiful chuck roast that we turned into a steak the other day, and we're going to be using it here for our nice stir fry. Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, guys, let's get started stir frying. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's just go ahead and set our burner to medium. Okay, we're going to let our pan heat up a little bit, then we'll add our oil. Okay, our pan's hot enough. Let's just go ahead and add some oil. Okay, and we'll go ahead and take all our vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, all that good stuff. Put that right in there. Okay. Okay, let's give them a little mix here and we'll stir fry them. Get them nicely coated with oil. Now we don't want to overcook our vegetables, we want to keep them, you know, kind of crunchy, you know. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put our vegetables to the side here, just like that. Okay, and we're going to take our mushrooms and we're going to put them right in there. Stir fry them up a little bit here. Okay, on top of our mushrooms, we're going to put that 1 tablespoon of minced garlic right on there. And we're going to mix that in. I like to do this with the mushrooms, you know, kind of cook them pretty good. Makes them taste better. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add about half of our red wine here. That'll be about ½ an ounce. Put that in there. And we're going to mix everything together. Okay, now we're going to take our beef stock or beef bouillon, whatever you have, and we're going to dump our seasonings right in there. Okay. And don't forget your fork like I did, so you can mix it up. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to dump that right in there. And give them a little mix. Get all them flavors going. Okay, they look pretty good, nice and tender. Okay, everything looks really nice. Okay, let's go ahead and add the rest of our wine in there. And we'll cook that until the wine is just about cooked off. Now we're going to take our soy sauce and we're going to put in there 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Yep, and we didn't forget our fork this time. And we'll stir that up. Okay, and we'll go ahead and put that in there. And at this point, you should lower your temperature of your burner down to low, because it won't take long for that cornstarch to thicken things up, you know. Okay. Now, because our beautiful roast beef is already cooked, we're just going to go ahead and put that in there. And we'll mix it in. Oh yeah, this is really smelling good. Okay. Looking good. Okay, let's shut off our burner. Everything looks really good. Okay guys, our stir fry is done. And let's go ahead and have a taste test. I can't wait to taste that. That looks really good. Okay, let's have a taste. Okay guys, here it is. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Wow. Okay, this really does smell good. And I bet it's going to taste just as good as it smells. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and put a little sesame seeds on top. Not many, just a little bit. Okay. Okay guys, there you have it. Our delicious chopped Suey-style beef and mixed vegetable stir fry with plenty of mushrooms. Yeah, plenty of beef and plenty of vegetables, and this is loaded with flavor with all those seasonings and the soy sauce and the beef bouillon. Yeah, this is going to taste good. All right, let's just go ahead and have a bite. Where are we going to start? Look at that beef. Beautiful. All right, let's just go for a bite. Let's have it right here. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Look at that. Can you see it? What a forkful that ended up to be, right? A big one. Okay, let's just go ahead and have a bite. All right, let's have a taste. Boy, is that good. That beef is so tender and juicy. It is really good. And look at all those mushrooms and vegetables in there. Yeah, you can't beat this. And it will serve 4 people, no problem whatsoever. Just go ahead and invite a couple guests over and, you know, divide it up into 4. And you can put it on top of rice or noodles, whatever you want. That sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, and a little history here. Where did the word chop suey come from? The word chop suey comes from the Cantonese phrase, I'm going to probably mess this up, tsap, which means miscellaneous leftovers. Yeah, okay. And this dish is believed to have originated in the Guangdong province of China. Okay, it's a little history there. Okay guys, you know what to go good with this since we're having it for dinner? Yeah, I'm going to have a nice chilled glass of wine, and that sounds good, doesn't it? Alright guys, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Delicious chopped Suey-style beef and mixed vegetable stir fry with plenty of mushrooms. That's what's for dinner tonight. That sounds good. Wow, that beef is still very tender. Good.